Hey guys, what's up? Sorry I haven't been doing vlogs lately. It's actually a lot harder than it looks. You have to upload, edit, and like transfer and all that stuff, so it's a pain. But I'm doing it on my phone right now, so it's going to be a little easier. But I just want to do some updates of what's going on in the next month and the next couple of months. So I actually had an inspection today, so my house is like really clean, and I actually can play those machines here. I don't know if you've seen them before. I've got a Japanese slot machine, Clax, Tron, and Miss Pac-Man. I actually did a video on this one. It's called Let's Play Disney Tron. So yeah. Oh, and there's PJ. And I don't know if I told you this. I did it on Facebook, but I got a new dog so they can play with each other, and not like what you expect. But yeah, his name is Buster, and he's a Chihuahua. So say hello. It's funny, he actually, I'll go onto YouTube and search for like dogs barking or something like that, and he'll actually look at the screen and start turning his head, and he'll actually watch the dogs and everything. Or like, I was playing Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 the other day, and he was watching the mouse cursor on the screen, and he was trying to like get it, because he thought it was like a bug or something moving, and trying to bite at it. And same with a laser pointer. He goes crazy over a laser pointer. But, oh yeah, I wanted to show you too. I actually got the new GoPro HD Hero 3 Black Edition. Now, they came out with a white and silver edition, but technically the Black Edition isn't out yet, because on GoPro's website, they're not shipping them until the 29th of November. So I got mine last week early, because I'm cool like that. But what's new with this one? This one's the most expensive one. It's got the Wi-Fi remote. The other ones you have to pay extra for, like, to get the remote. It doesn't come with it. And it is thinner. The front's a little different than like the GoPro 1 and 2. So like the cases will not work. Like if you try to use this camera in here, it would just be jiggly. If that's even a word. I don't know if you have the extra battery pack on it, if it would fit in there. I don't know, because normally on these it just goes on the outside here. So maybe it might work. But also too, instead of 60 frames a second on 720p, you can now do 120 frames a second, which is really cool, because if it's like a really jerky video, the stabilization, it would be a lot better. Or if you want to do some slow motion shots, then you can also do 1080p at 60 frames a second. Instead of like on the 1 and 2, you can only do 60 frames a second on 720p. And then you can now do 2.7K quality at 30 frames a second, which is like twice the quality of what the GoPro 1 and 2 do, of like 1080p. So that's cinema quality. It's what TV shows and people that make movies use. So that's going to be amazing. They also do 4K quality, but that's only 12 frames a second, so it's kind of not that good. Now, so expect some pretty high quality videos. Now, unfortunately, YouTube does not support 2.7K quality at this time. They might in the future. But they do accept 4K quality. It doesn't say 4K, it says original if you've seen when you've selected a video. So basically what I'll have to do is render my 2.7K video out to 4K. Even though it's still only 2.7K, you'll still get the output of 2.7K. And then YouTube will be able to recognize it at 2.7K. Now, hey, let me see. You don't need to do that. He was chewing on one of these empty capsule things. So that's basically what I'm going to have to do with that. And then also, it does not use a regular SDHC card anymore. It uses a micro SDHC card. And you have to take off one of the sides here. I can't remember which side it is. And then the battery is also different. It's thicker, but not as long. And it's 100 milliamps less than the 1 and 2. And I know on the second GoPro, even though it was the same as the first one, it used more power because of like the LED lights and kind of the bigger like LCD screen. So it drained a little more, but I had some extra batteries. Now I have an extra battery of one of these, so it will be good that I have an extra one, because I don't know how long it's going to last. And I've never done a video in like besides 1080p, so 2.7K, I don't know how big the file is going to be. It might be pretty big, because usually it's between a couple hundred megabytes to like a gig or something when I do 1080p. I don't know why do I keep holding this battery. So yeah. But speaking of videos, a lot of you have been asking about the new test track, the Fantasyland update, and if I'm going, and the answer is yes. I'm actually going November 30th to December 9th. The new test track opens December 1st, and they're not going to be doing a media day for that. They're just going to open it. So I'll be going for the opening day of that, and I'll go early to try to get a complete experience. And then the Fantasyland officially opens December 6th, but they're starting to do soft openings. November 17th is when I think it is. But as long as they have everything up and running before December 6th, I'll go and do an update on that. But just be aware that the Seven Dwarfs Mine Coaster doesn't open until 2014. And the reason why is because Disney World doesn't want to work their construction workers overtime where they have to pay them more, because Disney World does not like to spend money on things, especially on refurbishments. They're pretty bad at that. So it's pretty amazing that they're actually refurbishing Test Track. It's going to be awesome, and the queue is going to be changed and everything will be interactive is what they've been talking about and stuff. It's going to be really cool. And then I will also be going to Aquatica, where SeaWorld is, because a lot of you asked about that if I went last time, and I didn't go to Aquatica. So I'll be going there this time. And also SeaWorld again, because they're doing some Christmas shows, like with Shamu and the dolphins and the sea lions and stuff. So I'll get some new shows for that. And then when I went last year in September, they didn't have Legoland open yet, because that opened in October. So I'm going to the Legoland there. And also back to Islands of Adventure and Universal Studios, and then some of the other Disney parks. Now this time I am staying at the All-Star Resort. Last time I stayed at the Pop Century. And I wanted to stay at the new Disney Animation Resort, but for my discount that I needed to get, they were all out of those rooms, because I basically got the cast member discount because I know someone there, and it's a pretty good deal. It's like 50% off or something like that, and then you can get sign-ins to the park. Except right now, from now till March, they're blacking out all cast members from sign-ins and cast member tickets to get into Magic Kingdom, because they feel that a lot of people are going to go to the new Fantasyland expansion. And that's how it was with California Adventures Cars Land. They didn't allow any cast members to use their sign-ins or cast member e-tickets till like after August or September or something like that. So that's what's going on there. And then Silver Dollar City, it's going to be opening in March. I might be going sooner. I don't know when their media day is, but I'm supposed to be getting hooked up with a media day ticket. It's going to be awesome. Hopefully everything works out, and something about might be going early to sit in the trains. I don't know if we're going to be able to ride then or what, but that's going to be in February. I don't know if I'm going to go then. Unless it's close to when they're going to be opening it, then I will go. Otherwise, I would be there for too long and it would cost too much. So that's what's happening there. Going to a lot of other parks for like trying to get there as quickly as possible for like the new rides opening day, like at Cedar Point and stuff like that. And then speaking of vlogs, I also want to know if I should do vlogs on this channel or create a second channel for that. Even though it has to do with theme parks and stuff some of the time, because I just don't want to drive people away and like, oh, he's just doing vlogs. I want to see roller coasters and stuff. I guess they just don't watch them, but I want to do vlogs and stuff at some of the parks and stuff too. But let me know on that. And then also let me know what I should give away as a giveaway. I'm not going to actually do it as a contest, just because YouTube has this whole new thing about rules and regulations. You have to be 18 years and older, and it's basically like if a company was doing a serious contest, like you actually have to abide by that. You're giving away what you say you are, and you have to follow your state rules and everything like that. So I'm just going to basically have you guys like comment on a video or something that I make or whatever, and or like or something, and then you guys can then I'll pick somebody or I'll give some other things out. But think of something Christmassy or something, or maybe I will find something on Black Friday or something like that. But just think of something small, because a TV would be so expensive to ship. Sorry. Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me know what other videos you want me to do, like any time lapses and stuff. I'm going to be doing a time lapse one from Disneyland and California Adventure, but I did delete a section where I did a time lapse from Paradise Pier with the Ferris wheel and LED lights and stuff. So I'm gonna have to hold off on that. Let me know of any other locations there if you want me to do one in Florida too, and any other places in Florida. Maybe there's a park or something that that I don't know about, a smaller park or something like that, let me know. And yeah, so just keep watching my videos, rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll continue to make some awesome videos. I just uploaded one, so check it out, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.